Hello and welcome to Puzzle Master. This is the Puzzle Guy, and in this video I will show you how to solve the pocket change yellow. This puzzle was designed by Brian Kren. Difficulty level of the pocket change yellow is 6 out of 10 on a Puzzle Master's difficulty scale that runs from 5 to 10. And the goal of the puzzle is to remove the coin. The pocket change yellow is a part of 4 puzzle series: pocket change yellow, orange, red and purple, and each puzzle comes in a small silk bag that has the same color as the puzzle. This bag is kind of yellow, not exactly the same, but kind of yellow, and the rest they have the orange, red and purple silk bags. Each puzzle from this series is a 3D printed puzzle, and they're quite well made. The pocket change yellow has quite simple shape. It looks like a small brick with a square opening, and there is a coin inside, and you will find that there are 2 white strips on each side, and you can push on one of the strips and you will reveal that there is some kind of a maze here. And in order to remove the coin, you have to figure out how to solve the maze. At a first glance, it looks like you almost solved the puzzle and the coin is about to be released, but actually that is not the solution, and you will spend much more time trying to figure out the way how to remove the coin. If you like the pocket change yellow puzzle and you want to buy it, go to puzzlemaster.ca, and if you want to see the solution of this puzzle, keep watching the video. And now I will show you how to solve the puzzle. So I'll start with pushing on this part, and you will find that you can open the maze. But here is a tricky part. If you take a closer look inside, you will find that there is a small metal ball right here, and it goes through the maze. And when you move the ball, this is the starting position. You can see there are kind of brackets here. And when you move the ball from starting position up here, it goes to the dead end. So you have to start by moving the ball down, but there are some metal pins that move from left to right. I'll show you how it works now. So when the puzzle is blocked, you have to tilt it this direction. The coin and the opening is here, so you flip it and you tilt it like that so that the ball will drop down, so it goes in the correct direction in the maze. Now, if you take a closer look inside, you will find that the ball is right here now, and it moves in a correct direction. But the first step is quite tricky, since there is a metal pin, and depending on how you tilt the puzzle, it goes in or out and it blocks the way. So the first move will be quite tricky, since you have to remove the pin and at the same time move the ball to the front. When you tilt the box to remove the pin, the ball will go this direction, which is not the correct one. And then there is another pin. You have to move around this pin as well in order to continue solving the puzzle. Next step will be to move the ball a little bit further, and there is a maze, and you have to find how to solve the next step. Let me see what is wrong there. So the ball is in the maze, but it doesn't want to go where I want it to go. Okay, there is probably another metal pin inside. Let's see. You have to find the correct position of the ball in order to move forward. Oh no, actually I'm doing something wrong. So the ball went here, now it goes around, and now I have to move it right here. And there is a metal pin, so I have to unblock the pin and the ball will go down. And now I have to close the maze, tilt it this direction, and the ball goes right here, and the coin is almost removed. I just have to move a little bit further in the maze and the puzzle will be solved. There is a dead end in the maze and you have to move a little bit back in order to move forward. Yeah, now the coin is removed and the puzzle is solved. And as you can see, when the ball was right here, I start solving it. I had to move this pin up, then move the ball around here, then move this pin up and move the ball right here. But when it goes down here, it is a dead end. So you have to move the ball up there, and only then, when it is in this position, you can remove the coin. Now to lock everything back together, you have to put the coin back, put the mace one step in, tilt it, then one step in, then tilt it opposite direction all the way down, a little bit to the right, and now you can move it here, tilt, move the ball. It went through this pin. Now you have to move it right here. There is another pin. You have to remove the pin and at the same time move the ball. And now the ball is in the initial position and the puzzle is solved. That was the solution of the pocket change yellow. If you like this puzzle and you want to try the rest of the puzzles from the pocket change series, go to puzzlemaster.ca. Thank you for watching. See you next time.